Hey guys, you all must be aware of this today, the 23rd anniversary of 9/11, and yeah, you all must remember. Not only remember the people that lost their lives, but remember the families that people lost in that tower. It's the most inhumane thing someone had ever done in history. 9/11 is a sad point in history, so many innocent lives lost. You don't even think about people that lost their lives on that day. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what you guys mean? What guys mean? And this is a serious day, and this is night time in 9/11 today at the moment. And yeah, the last video I made was the night before 23 and 23 years of the night before 9/11. So the day before 9/11, sorry. And I think we all must say a prayer to each and every relative that lost their lives and lost their family members in that day. And people make jokes out of it, like disgusting, right? And people make disgusting jokes out of it, such as Family Guy, for example. I don't think Family Guy should make jokes out of 9/11 because I don't think Family Guy should make jokes out of 9/11 because, well, it's disrespecting all the relatives that lost their parents, lost so many kids were crying after that, the loss of their relatives, so many fiancés that lost their girlfriends or husbands or boyfriends, lost their husbands and wives in that day, lost their sons, daughters, relatives, brothers, uncles. They lost their uncles in that tower. So many people's lives were lost, innocent lives, for no apparent reason, just because of a war. Just because of a war, and it's just really unacceptable, honestly. It was, it was totally unacceptable that all their lives had been lost, just like that. And the fact is, if it happened, if people went to work and it happened like an hour later, then more and more people would have lost their lives. So thank God it did. Well, not thank God, but thank God it did happen on that time, because more people's lives would have been lost. And I'm sick. I'm sick of people saying that 9/11 was basically um basic. I'm sick of people basically saying that it was an inside 9/11 was an inside job caused by CIA, and no, it wasn't. It was pure terrorism and pure inhumane activities. Just because there was some mistake from the USA military. I get that the American government did wrong, but it has no reason to run into twin towers and take people's lives like that. So terribly and so inhumane. And I want to wish you guys, and whoever is a witness to all of this and has relatives, There'll always be people you can talk to about this day and this horrible tragic event. That gives you trauma. No one should ever have to go past that the exact day where it happened, and no one should have their lives taken away like that. And it's just horrible. The people in the plane are horrible people. 12 people were in that plane. 12 of them I seem to recover. And they all were like from Saudi Arabia. And they're all like rallying to the stupid twin towers and for no reason and kill themselves on top of it. Which is pure Islam, and this is pure Islam and full Islam there, and it's horrible, and no one should have no one should have their lives taken away like that, like some sort of phoenix, if that's how you say it, and yeah, and we can't all just remember the risks that people take, but also remember the pain that relatives have to go through on that exact same day where 9/11 today happened, and no one should have their lives taken away like that, and it's horrible. People in the plane were horrible people, and yeah, and no one should have to bear the pain like that. No one should make jokes. It's not a laughing matter, and yeah, that's all I gotta say. And a quick fuck you to those who say 9/11 was an inside job. A quick fuck you to those. A quick fuck you to those who say 9/11 is an inside job. No, it wasn't. Sorry, guys. As I was saying, the people in the tower, the people in the. Sorry, just cut the video off. The people in the tower were innocent people that did not deserve to have their lives taken away. We can't not just remember all the great things the people who risked their lives done, but the people that look, but the people that, but always think about the people that have their families lost in that tower. And we all must love and make. We all must love each other, make peace, and not start wars. This is like an anti-war video on it, really, and an anti-terrorism video. I know our USA government done wrong to Saudi Arabia or something, but it still does not justify bashing into the tower and killing innocent people for no reason. That has nothing to do with this shit. Yes, I know it doesn't make any sense because Americans did it, but it's a figure of speech. And we all must pray a memory for the victims that we lost. No, the victims that the family members lost, and all the allies, and all the. It didn't just only change the history and the world, but it also changes humanity altogether. After the day after 9/11 happened, everything was for free. They were more kind to make films for free, which is really, really good, and it's the least they can do, really. And 9/11 was horrible, the most inhumane day anyone can imagine. 23 years since, and war is still happening. 23 years since, and the relatives still haven't forgotten this dreadful event. 23 years since, and there's still memorials. And yeah. And I hope you guys have a lovely day. And we all must say a prayer to the relatives that lost. I can't say how many people were killed because I don't really know myself. I'd say like 1,000 or 100 people that died in that tower. I can't say for sure, but all the people had to jump out of that tower to save their own lives or sacrifice themselves. They couldn't want to bear pain anymore. And no one should ever witness that. And the firemen even discussed seeing that horror. And yeah. So, I hope you guys had a good day and make peace, make love, and say a prayer. Bye, guys.